The CIO of HSBC Global Asset Management says that he's still concerned about the Indian domestic demand. Listen in.
I think you have to remember that the Indian domestic story is what we should really be very concerned about. The broad economy, which was suffering for the last 2 years in the rural areas, as the monsoon has always proved that it will never fail in the third year, what we are expecting as valuations in this sector have kind of been destroyed because of the weak fundamental performance of all these companies. And we can't expect that this kind of underperformance will continue. We're talking about autos, two-wheelers, we're talking about appliances. Larger EBITDA and the earnings really now are coming from the international side, the JLR side. We are talking about some very exciting launches that the company just announced, and there is going to be a new range of vehicles which are likely to hit. There is an estimation that whatever the Chinese slowdown was and the fears around that, I think the market more or less has made peace with it. And I think there is a significant upsurge in emerging markets, especially across the region, in terms of volumes in auto sales as well. So I think the turnaround across the region also seems to be reflecting on the fact that consumer demand should be back. And that's something, again, we get excited about in that sector. The worry in terms of what the asset quality was likely to be, I think that's becoming more transparent as we go along. We've heard about, really lenders being pretty aggressive with truant borrowers. We've seen a significant attempt to really, revitalize the entire space. So I think the depression in terms of where the prospects of this sector were, I think if it's likely to lift a little bit. If you took the accounting book value of most of these banks, then they traded a significant discount to that.
All right, so that's a view on the market. Well,